The Dough King is here! Oh, and someone new!
Hello, I'm Hyakujitsu Hakushion. I'm a Yumekui Baku like Kohaku here. Or the Dough King, as most people know her. She told us about what happened. Oh, Traveler and Paimon. I didn't know you'd be here too. I hope you've been well.
Shion! What a coincidence! We were gonna head to Aiza Bathhouse, but something came up and we had to change our plans.
Well, you're welcome anytime. Mizuki is away on business, so I'm in charge in the meantime. It's, quite the task, but I'm trying my best.
Sounds like you're here for the same incident as us then. Wow, small world. So, the Dough King is a Yumekui Baku. I read about them in Little Known Creatures of Teyvat, Inazuma edition. Cute in appearance with soft dough-like bodies. Some can even take human form. A friendly and approachable type of yokai. Yumekui Baku help humans regulate their emotions by devouring nightmares. That's all on page 136, if you were wondering.
That was quite the knowledgeable introduction. We appreciate all the help so far, little ones.
Little witches! We're the Little Hexenzirkel!
Oh, noted. Thank you, little Hexenzirkel. As for our friend Popcorn, we discussed the situation with the Baku that patrol the wilderness last night. And, well, the situation is a bit complicated.
Klee, why don't you and the other little witches go play with Popcorn for a bit? Okay, follow me, everyone! Huh? Did you send them away on purpose? Well, our Baku friend here did make it sound kind of serious. It's not good for kids to be exposed to the dark side of the world too early, so I thought it was better to be safe. You could stand to take your own advice. I heard that. You just have to blurt out whatever pops in your head. Well, they would have got impatient and run off to play sooner or later. I just hurried things along.
I'm not sure it's quite as serious as that, but allow me to explain. After Kohaku sent Popcorn off with the kid... the little witches, she found this in the area.
Okay, this is giving Paimon the creeps. What is it?
It's a nightmare fragment, formed from an accumulation of negative emotions. You can think of it as emotions materialized in physical form. Popcorn happens to bear an identical signature to this fragment. We think he must have come into contact with it and undergone a similar process of materialization.
Wait, so that must be why we can see him in the real world.
Exactly. Imaginary friends are, at their essence, a harmless collection of positive emotions originating from the subconscious. But under the influence of the nightmare fragment, Popcorn is much less stable.
Yeah, he's definitely been pretty hot and cold, and his memories are all messed up. Yeah, we tried to ask him about his human during the Little Witch's tea party. He said Homura is hurt and needs help.
Based on what we know so far, it's possible Homura had a nightmare, which in turn affected Popcorn, and that's how things turned out like this.
The Yumekui Baku have a way to fix this, though, right? You deal with dreams all the time! We have to help Popcorn! His human must be worried sick!
Of course. In our experience, once a Baku consumes these negative emotions, the affected party should return to normal. That includes Popcorn and the human suffering from the nightmares. We were going to do just that. But then, we received word that there are 3 other locations with a similar signature. Here, take a look.
That means there are 3 more of these nightmare fragments?
Yes, the emotions contained within are highly volatile. Devouring this one right now could make the others even more unstable. It would be safe to retrieve them and devour all of them at once. That's not quite where our talents as Baku lie, though. With our round bodies, short legs, and stubby hands, we can't run fast or hold tools. Really? Oh, I can't thank you enough. Here, take this map with you. Oh, be warned though, the negative energy within the nightmare fragments might affect the surrounding environment. So pay close attention, and if you notice anything unusual, a nightmare fragment could be close. I'll gather a few other Baku, and we'll be back tomorrow with empty stomachs and the materials needed to prep the nightmare for consumption.
Oh, you need to prep it? You can't just dig in?
It's nothing special, just a bit of seasoning. Nightmares don't taste that great, so the seasoning helps them go down easier.
Oh, yeah. That sounds rough.
It's what we do. All right, I better get back to work. Kohaku will look after popcorn in the meantime. See you tomorrow, and best of luck.
So, when are we doing this thing? Whoa! When did you get here? Paimon didn't hear a thing! I wouldn't be a very good ninja if I didn't know how to move around without making noise. How else would I sneak off to go take a nap? I even learned a new ninjutsu to help. Hidden Wachina no Jutsu! Ta-da! Ta-da! So, we heard all of that. So what's the plan? When are we heading out? Yeah, Popcorn is our friend. We want to do our part to help him. Come on! We can't be bringing this many kids along! There's just too much to worry about! I'm not a kid. Whatever. You can learn a lot about someone by traveling together. Might be my chance to find out about the witch's weaknesses. All right then! Let's gather our things and get a move on! All right, I'm ready to head out whenever. Based on the map our Baku friend gave us, the closest fragment should be Chinju Forest. Let's go! This little grove is the place marked on the map, right? Yeah, I know this place. I've slept in every single tree here. It used to be number 5 on my list of best napping spots. Used to be? It dropped to 7th after one of the shrine maidens found me. All right, let's split up and look around. It'll be more efficient. I'm a pretty good climber, so I can search one of the trees. Sayu can take another, and the rest... Come on, Prune, let's race! We'll start from here and see who can find the clues the fastest. Wait! I wasn't done talking! Come on, come on! It'll be good to stretch those muscles! Count us down, okay, traveler? Stick close to me, Chi-Chi. Paimon, carry me! I'm not so sure about that. Whew. I've got this. The Yoo-Hoo Art Mad Dash technique has never failed me. Who says I have to go along with this craziness? Charge! That's it. I can't lose to some kid. Huh? What are you still standing there for? We're falling behind! Here, grab onto me. Oh, that running was pretty tiring, huh, Chi-Chi? We can take a little break if you want.
Chi-Chi isn't tired. You're sweating, Yao-Yao. Here, Chi-Chi will wipe it off. Dr. Baiju says sweating makes it easy to catch a cold. Gotta get dry fast.
You remembered all that? Oh, make way for Boo Boo Pharmacy's little helper, people!
No, it was in my notes. Right next to... Find nightmare fragments.
Oh, that spelling is a bit... you know what, we'll fix that later. Let's focus on the fragments. Gotta put our herb picking and radish harvesting skills to good use. This spot is as comfortable as ever. Makes me super... sleepy. No, wake up! Right, I brought mint. That'll help me wake up. The sooner we find this fragment, the sooner I can sleep. Man, this tree is kinda tough to climb. Good thing I got plenty of experience climbing roofs and not cry. Never thought that'd come in handy here. The Baku said to look for things that seem off or out of place. Let's see. Gonna blow them all up! Put on the brakes there, Klee. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed, remember? But we're not in Mondstadt. Which means it's even more important to follow the rules, right? If you want to keep going on adventures, you need to show the knights how well-behaved you are, even when they're not around. I can be well-behaved. I want to go on all the adventures with the little witches. Then how about you search around the bottom of the tree, and Paimon will fly to the top and have a look. Okay, be careful, Paimon. I'll be careful, too. Huh? A giant tail? That can't be right. That hurt!
Traveler, Paimon! Seeing you, I feel much more awake. Oh, and who are these kids? Friends of yours, I'm guessing? Nice to meet you.
Hello, Miss Cat Lady. We're little witches. What brings you here, Kirara?
Oh, it was a pretty light day delivery-wise, so I came here to sharpen my claws. Must have dozed off at some point, and then someone yanked my tail.
Sorry about that. It kinda seemed like something we were searching for. You're a Nekomata, right? That was in the little-known creatures of Inazuma, too. On page, Whoa! You remember the page number for this one, too? Shoot, I forgot. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, I could give you a ball of yarn to make it up to you.
Oh, yarn? No need. You just startled me, that's all. It's not a big deal. But you sure know a lot, huh, kid?
I'm not a... Never mind. Have you noticed anything strange around here, Kirara?
Well... I usually like to nap under that tree over there, but for some reason it felt off today, so I decided to sleep in this tree instead.
All right, you guys can keep chatting. I'll go check it out. Miss Nekomata, can you recommend some other good napping spots?
Well, the cardboard box is always good. Or a grandmother's lap.
Miss Cat Lady, I know another cat person, but she only has one tail. Is she gonna get another when she grows up?
I doubt it. Unless she's also a yokai from the Nekomata clan.
What's the difference between a yokai and a yaoxie?
What's a yaoxie?
Oh, it's a kind of evil monster. You know, Chi-Chi, I bet it's like the difference between a good yokai and a bad yokai. Just like how there are good people and bad people. That's right! Kirara's a super nice yokai, just like the Dough King. Yep, looks like there is a nightmare fragment here. Let's store it for now. We should press on to the next location. All right, the next location is to the east of Konda Village. I've got it memorized, so let's move. All right. After last time, we're all clear on what we need to do, right? Let's split up and investigate the area. If you find something, just give a shout, okay? All clear?
Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am.
I didn't mean to make it sound like I was bossing you around, traveler. Well, dismissed. Ooh, Laura! Quick, pick it up! Huh, it's just a lavender melon.
Honorary Knight! Paimon Prune, over here!
Find something?
Yeah, something huge! A bunch of bugs in a line! I've never seen something like this before! Me neither. Wow.
Oh, these are Oni Kabuto. They're all over Inazuma. In Master's Garden, I saw ants do something like this before. But if they're moving to a new home, why aren't they carrying anything? Strange. Oni Kabuto are typically nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually hide in cool, shady places like bushes or between rocks to avoid predators.
You sure know a lot, Prune.
Ahem. Their diet consists of tree sap and wild fruit. Given that they're nocturnal, you have a higher chance of encountering them at night.
You can say that again.
Bullchecker! What are you doing here?
We meet again, Lavender Melon. Hey, I'm out here looking for an Oni Kabuto upgrade. Bigger, stronger. You know the deal. Never stop the grind, am I right? What about you? Whoa, wait a second. We've got ourselves a whole patch of little Lavender Melons here. Ah, I know. You must be out here playing make-believe, huh? Well, I happen to be free as a bird. Want me to join?
Yeah, you can play a mean old demon king with great big horns.
Old, huh? You sure about that?
Quick, everyone hide! Cover your heads! If he gives you a noogie, you'll never get taller. You guys run! Paimon will hold him off. Listen here, bullchecker. You want to get to them? You'll have to go through Paimon first.
Flying Lavender Melon's got a feisty side, huh? Well, guess you'll just have to be the first victim. Uh-oh, noogie incoming!
Then, Little Witch Paimon curses you to lose 10,000 mora every time you give a noogie!
Oh, well, good thing I'm sitting pretty with nothing but a cool 500 mora in my pocket.
Shoot! Wrong strategy! Run!
Whoa, Whoa, slow down there, little lavender melons, or you're gonna trip. You know what? Because I'm cool like that, I'll give you a 10-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, I know. The weird behavior of the Onikabuto is a clue. They would never venture out during the day, unless something happened to their original habitat. In other words, we just need to follow their migration back to the source. Yup, it's here! Come on, let's pick it up. That just leaves one more. We're so close. Please, the little witches were the ones who noticed the Onikabuto. They deserve the credit. Only kids are obsessed with bugs like that. I doubt I would have even spotted them. That's not the point. We have a job to finish. Let's call everyone back. We should head to the next location. Well, we can't just leave them here with that Oni. He doesn't exactly strike me as a responsible adult. Let's see. Our last stop is the beach north of Konda Village. Time to go! Alright, this is the last location. Where should we start looking? Huh? A group of monsters? Well, that seems a bit obvious. It's just a few slimes. I'll deal with them. Come on, little witches! Let's give Prune a hand! Good luck! Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines! And don't think that's Paimon being unhelpful! We've been through tons of tough battles, and cheering people on is always super important! You could even say it's the key to victory! Right, Traveler? Go, Cleat, go! Use Jumpy Dumpty! Go full ninja style! Get him, Yo, Clay! Nice one, Chi-Chi! Everyone's back in fighting form! I didn't expect them to be so strong. Gotta figure out the right counter strategy. That's the spirit, Clown! Get him! Wow! Your teamwork was amazing! You came in like whoosh, and then went all bam bam, and then kapow! The monsters didn't stand a chance! You weren't bad either, Paimon. Your voice was nice and loud. Impressive fighting, everyone! Little witches are just awesome like that. That tuckered me out.
Hungry.
Auntie Cloud Retainer said it's not good to wander around in the wild after dark. This is the last fragment, right? Let's pick it up and head back. Popcorn, Dough King! We're back! Whoa! Look at all this food! Did you guys do this for us? Popcorn, we spoke to the Dough King, and we're gonna get you back to normal tomorrow. Yeah, and once Homura's nightmare gets eaten, she'll get better too. Then we'll help Popcorn find Homura, and we can all play together.
Wish all our imaginary friends could come out and play too.
Ooh, Mom's magic can do that. Have you learned that one yet, Klee? No. All I know is the introduction magic for the little witches. Huh. I bet Master, Auntie Cloud Retainer, and Uncle Mountain Shaper could do it. They all have those super impressive Adepti abilities. My sensei definitely could too. A great ninja can do anything. Oh! What about you, Traveler? Could you do something like that? Yeah. Guess Paimon has a lot to learn from the other little witches, huh? All the imaginary friends hanging out together. Just thinking about it is interesting.
Does Paimon have one too?
Nope. But Paimon already has someone to keep her company. Someone she can talk to no matter what. The Traveler. What about you, Prune? Do you have an imaginary friend? Of course! He's my best friend. His name is Descartes. He's a puppy and he's super adorable. Just like you. I guess if you think I'm cute, then sure. Well, we're just about done here, right? We should all get some rest. I'll walk you back. You should stay with us, Prune. The Shrine Maiden Lady got us a huge room. We've been staying there together these past few days, and there's more than enough space. Yeah! We even had a pillow fight last night. Well, I already have my own accommodation, so... Come on, Prune! Play with us! Pretty please! Fine. Let's go.